Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Coronation Street shocker. Star reveals David's heartbreaking reaction to Shona's kidnap. Coronation Street star Jack P. Shepherd has explained David Platt's reaction to the kidnapping of Shona. David made a mistake last year as he stole some dirty money, which had originally been taken in a robbery organized by Harvey Gaskell and Damon Hay. After Harvey discovered that the money had gone missing, David found his world turned upside down as the villain's affiliates began to search for the funds. This results in Shona being abducted next week, with Shepherd offering his take on the developments. When the dog was run over, David knew that was a deliberate threat. There's then an attack on the house. Shona goes missing, and it feels the threats are ramping up, he explained. They're not just meeting David in dark alleys anymore, they're physically hurting members of his family. When it becomes general conversation on the street that Mason was killed by one of his brothers, who are the two that are after David, he really starts to panic. He's very worried because the Ratcliffe brothers are now known killers, and if they're prepared to do that to their own brother, he knows they're not going to hesitate once they get the nod to kill him. Whilst David will be faced with some tough decisions, Shepherd, who has played the character for 25 years, continued by sharing that the character would regret his actions, explaining, "The money was there was an opportunity and he took it. He didn't think any further down the line. Then even when he started getting the threats off the brothers, he thought, I can keep them at bay, it's not that bad." He wasn't that intimidated by them at first, but now they'd murdered Mason, they come with a bit more weight. Knowing that no one is safe and they could come after his whole family, he's panicked and he's desperate. He's trying to think of ways to pay the money back, but it's a huge lump sum to come up with and he's bricking it. He's selling anything personal he has, but he's barely scratching the surface. Following Shona's kidnapping, David will call for help from an unlikely source, Kit Green, the man who had a one-night stand with his wife. This will naturally lead to some tense exchanges, though Shepherd explained that David had no other options on the table. He comes clean to Kit over stealing the money and asks him to go have a word with Harvey about the threats, but of course Harvey denies having anything to do with it, teased the actor. David doesn't really trust Kit. He doesn't particularly like him after he went after his wife, but he's out of options. He's got himself in a real mess, and he doesn't know how he's going to get out of this. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.